We're running, yes. Okay, so this is a video to show you this latest tenor ukulele that I've made. I'm going to play it and then I'll give you a look around it. Okay. What can I play? I do not know. And strumming. I mean the individual notes on this all the way up the neck. They're very strong and they really kick and beautifully in tune, because I take great pains to cut the intonation into the bridge here very carefully. I don't have a standard intonation pattern which I use. Each time I make the uke, I put it together and I do the individual strings on that uke very, very carefully, so it's perfectly in tune, well, as much as physically possible. Okay, so what we got? We've got the most staggering example of black walnut you're ever likely to come across. It's unbelievably three-dimensional. The flame is absolutely, it's stunning. I mean, they're like finger-sized pieces of flame in this. The figure is amazing. You can also see on the top there I've used the heartwood to give a real striking contrast between the outer parts of the boot matching and the inner parts of the boot matching. So that's American black walnut. It's boot matched all around. The flames are all around the sides and on the back. It's amazing stuff. Not only does it look good, walnut is incredibly light and it makes a wonderful sounding ukulele. It's possibly my favourite. I think it's stunning. Okay, back to the bridge. We've got a rosewood bridge with ebony pins and pearl on the ends there. I've used ebony inlaid into that, and there's an ebony saddle. Okay. We've got the rosewood fretboard, which has got aluminium inlays on all the positions, and I've used those same, only slightly smaller, down the edge of the bound fretboard. If you can see, that's bound with a Barno, and it's bound all the way around the edge there of my sort of virtual rosette. So you can see that. And then we get up to the headstock, and I've used ebony on the headstock overlay, a very thick, chunky, lovely piece of ebony there, which you can see nicely on the side. While we're there, we've got Gotto planetary tuners, got the little gears in them, they're absolutely lovely. The neck is Brazilian cedar, so that's that one. That's that lovely pale colour. It's quite easy to spot really. Mahogany is a much darker thing. The Brazilian cedars are quite a pale wood. Rosewood on the end there, with an ebony underlay which echoes the way that the binding comes around there, because I've used the Barno bindings all the way around. And then on the end we've got more of the rosewood in there with a little bit of purple on either side to highlight it. Okay, so that's the sort of general layout of the thing. I say it makes an incredibly light ukulele. The walnut does. I think it weighed about the 580 gram mark, which is very light. It's lovely and balanced in the hand. And because of that lightness, and the top vibrates, you get a real kick. I mean, this is just literally days off the bench. I've set it up, I've tuned it, I've played it a little bit myself, but I always say that you've got to play them in to get the full effect from a uke, especially if it's lightly made, hand built. But this is extremely promising. This sounds absolutely stunning right now. It's very loud, and it can only get better. That's in the hands of the player though. If you play it a lot, it will open up very quickly. So there you go. So that's a tenor ukulele, and absolutely amazing flamed black American walnut by Chris Perkins. There you go.